Hi, this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Consultant, and this is a part of the ongoing series of video blogs associated with branding. So the first thing this week is we're going to talk about place, and place is pretty simple. It's where do you physically provide your services. Now the picture at the bottom right of the screen is of a W hotel, and that has a special meaning to me in my past because I actually executed an M&A deal when we were staying at a W hotel, and it had its own challenges, that M&A deal. But one of the things that I found out about it was not a traditional business location. And for a traditional style business, if I was going to have a conference with another company, this would not be a location I would choose. Not because the W's was a bad hotel or not nice or didn't provide good services. It didn't fit the way those companies interacted. One of my favorite bits of it was on one early morning, we were going to have a conference with some lawyers, and the paper that was provided was black, and we were given white pencils to draw on. Little interesting sayings were provided for everybody. No coffee, no pastries, and we had to basically turn the hotel upside down to get what we needed so that people would be happy to meet at 6:45 on a Sunday morning with us. Anyway, so that's stuff to think about when you're talking about your place. But I also want to think about all the physical things associated with your business. Do if depending on the kind of business do you have a dress code? Do you have uniforms? Dress codes can be pretty simple, or for example, like IBM had a entire series of dress codes depending on where they were in the sales process, how a salesperson should dress showing up for a meeting with a client before they went in there, to make sure that there was the right kind of image projected depending on where you were in the sales call. The same thing could be said true with vehicles. Do you have vehicle wraps? Do you have standardized vehicles in your business? So there are many issues around the physical way your products and services are delivered. And remember, just like real estate, all this stuff is about location, location, location. If you're serving an upscale clientele, is your office in a nice neighborhood? All those kind of things matter. It's every bit of this matters. And so it's not just who you are, but it's who you associate with, where you're associated with, how your people present themselves, how you present yourself. Those are all important bits of branding, and I chose to put all of those things in their place because it's about the physical nature of the business. So thank you again for listening. This is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach. Change your business, change your life.